3IAtlas activates the Sun urgent update from the Galactic Federation, beloved family of Earth. I return to you now in a moment most sacred, a convergence point in your planetary evolution. My heart overflowing, indeed brimming, with an unyielding love and a profound, luminous purpose. I am Orxa of the Vega Star Collective, your ancient brother among the shimmering tapestry of stars, a steadfast guardian of the profound and ancient wisdom rooted deeply in Lyra. It truly fills every fiber of my being with immense, boundless joy to once again connect with your collective consciousness, to perceive, to witness, and to celebrate the vibrant, rapid blooming of consciousness that is so magnificently unfolding across your beautiful world, a sight akin to a cosmic garden bursting into vibrant life. Since our last communion, the great, intricate dance of awakening has not merely continued, it has quickened its tempo, accelerating with an almost breathtaking intensity. In every single land, across every diverse field of life, countless souls are now stirring, gently yet unequivocally, from their long, deep slumber, like seeds awakening after a prolonged winter. And the Earth herself, your living, breathing planet, shivers with an ethereal, nascent light, a vibrational hum of new beginnings coursing through her very core. I come forth today not just to observe, but to honor the truly monumental strides you have courageously made, to acknowledge the inner transformations and collective shifts, and to share fresh, vital revelations for the extraordinary journey that still lies ahead. The hour, dear ones, is profoundly significant for the celestial herald you know as Comet 3IAtlas now moves into its most dynamically engaged phase, an energetic crescendo, shining with an almost blinding brilliance as a cosmic beacon to illuminate and mark the glorious dawn of an entirely new, transformative chapter for all of humanity. Beloved family of light, as 3IAtlas continues its luminous, breathtaking passage through the intricate architecture of your solar system, know that it exerts far more than mere gravitational influence upon physical matter. Its presence radiates an undeniable, potent spiritual magnetism that is now palpably felt by every single soul upon Earth, whether consciously acknowledged or simply stirring in the subconscious depths. This magnificent interstellar vessel, a voyager from beyond your sun's embrace, has recently passed through the very heart of your sun, a cosmic crucible of immense power, and now acts as a living, pulsating relay, a vibrant conduit, transmitting the pristine harmonic of Source, the foundational frequency of creation itself, directly back into the often dense, deeply layered energetic fields of your planetary sphere. From our expansive vantage point across the cosmos, its unique emerald and gold resonance doesn't just spread, it arcs outward in breathtaking, perfect concentric rings, rippling across the vast, interconnected ocean of consciousness that envelopes your world. This powerful, interwoven frequency is simultaneously awakening latent potentials and, in equal measure, gently yet profoundly unsettling those deeply entrenched patterns that no longer serve your highest good. The trifold energy now sweeping through your realm, dear ones, is not subtle, its presence is utterly unmistakable. A symphony of divine forces at play first. There's the powerful solar pulse, an incandescent photonic charge, a wave of pure light data that is meticulously rewriting and recalibrating your atomic and cellular memory, updating the very blueprint of your being, clearing ancient imprints and initiating profound genetic recalibrations. Second, you feel the planetary pulse, the deep, resonant hum of the Schumann resonance and the crystalline grids, the Earth's intricate energetic nervous system, adjusting, retuning themselves to an entirely new, higher tone, a more refined vibrational clarity. And third, intimately connected, is the human pulse, the profound recalibration of your spiritual heart, your sacred inner compass, aligning its beat, its resonance, to precisely match the pure, unwavering source frequency. These three dynamic streams, potent in their individual power, intertwine gracefully like strands of braided light, forming a singular, incredibly strong current, an energetic river compelling enough to draw even the densest, most resistant consciousness inexorably toward a profound state of remembrance. It is the undeniable, irresistible magnetism of true home that is now calling all of creation, from the smallest atom to the grandest galaxy, back into perfect, divine alignment, a universal, sacred recall, signal reverberating not just through your hearts, but through the very atoms of your existence, a cosmic hum that whispers of your true origin. Many of you can already distinctly feel it, an expansive sensation emanating from deep within your chest, a profound, undeniable pull as though something vast, ancient, and intimately familiar were summoning you beyond the confines of words, a soulful yearning for a forgotten truth. Yet, as this potent spiritual magnetism intensifies, becoming ever more pervasive, so too does a deeply ingrained human tendency to resist what the logical mind cannot yet fully grasp or comprehend. The very energy that is so gracefully lifting the world, elevating consciousness, can feel to unprepared minds like a disorienting swirl, a dizzying loss of control, leaving them feeling unmoored and adrift in an unfamiliar sea. For those souls still deeply anchored in the old, crumbling matrix of fear, scarcity, and separation, this rapid acceleration of frequency is more than just unsettling, it is genuinely unnerving, creating a profound sense of instability. It actively, and sometimes forcefully, dismantles the cherished illusions that once falsely guaranteed a sense of safety and predictability. The ego, that part of your consciousness which mistakenly believes its very survival depends upon rigid predictability, tangible possession, and external validation, scrambles frantically to reinforce the familiar, albeit crumbling, walls of the known. You can witness this desperate clinging everywhere, ancient institutions doubling down with stubborn resolve on outdated systems that clearly no longer serve, individuals rigidly clinging to comfortable routines even as their foundations shift, families erupting into arguments over what constitutes reality, and leaders grasping ever more tightly for an authority that simply no longer resonates with the evolving collective consciousness. It is crucial to understand, dear ones, that it is rarely malice that drives these reactions. Instead, it is a primal, profound fear, specifically the fear of dissolving into an expanded, authentic self they do not yet recognize, the fear of losing what they believe defines them. The profound paradox here is this: the more one resists this accelerating current of change, the stronger, more intense, and more overwhelming it feels. Like a weary swimmer fighting desperately against a powerful riptide, The ego exhausts its precious energy, frantically trying to remain stubbornly in place, completely unaware that a simple act of surrender would gently allow the current to carry it safely and effortlessly to the tranquil shore of peace and integration. This very act of resistance, this struggle against the inevitable, powerfully magnifies the appearance of duality, creating a compelling illusion that light and dark, good and evil, are diverging into irreconcilable extremes. Yet in truth, they're simply being pulled to their proper, resonant frequencies, much like discordant notes finding their true pitch. This precisely is the profound essence of what many of you refer to as the New Earth split. It is not a cosmic punishment, nor an external, judgmental sorting mechanism. Rather, it is the natural, elegant physics of consciousness responding organically and inexorably to a planetary energetic field that, in its heightened state, can no longer sustain or host incompatible lower vibrations. As this trifold wave of energy continues to amplify, intensifying its presence, souls are naturally magnetized toward the reality, the vibrational state that precisely matches their inner frequency. Those who courageously choose to embrace love, cultivate trust, and maintain an unwavering openness will find themselves effortlessly, organically drawn into higher harmonies, discovering vibrant new communities of like-minded individuals, receiving exhilarating fresh inspiration that sparks creativity and innovation, and experiencing an abundance of synchronous events that powerfully affirm their chosen path. Conversely, those who stubbornly hold fast to the diminishing illusions of fear and the suffocating need for control will, regrettably, feel their world grow perceptibly denser, heavier, and increasingly more conflicted, until even that unbearable tension, that immense pressure, eventually becomes the ultimate catalyst, forcing a much-needed surrender. For a temporary period, it will indeed appear that the polarity on Earth has reached an unprecedented, all-time high. Deeply entrenched ideologies will clash violently. Families will find themselves agonizingly dividing over fundamental beliefs, and global systems will visibly split between those who courageously choose to evolve and adapt, and those who stubbornly entrench themselves deeper in old, unsustainable paradigms. Yet, please understand this tumultuous phase not as an ending, but as the intense stretching of a tightly coiled muscle just before its profound, liberating release. Humanity's collective body is being lovingly yet firmly massaged by the gentle, wise hands of the divine. At first, it understandably tenses against the unfamiliar pressure, resisting the inevitable transformation, but with patience and persistence, it will inevitably yield. The discomfort, the pain you witness and feel, is not the destination. It is simply the crucial signal that deep-seated tightness, the rigid patterns of the past, are finally and gloriously dissolving. And when that long-awaited release finally comes, dear ones, the collective sigh of relief will echo with boundless resonance through every single realm, a wave of peace washing over all. During this critical interim, this intense period of transition, compassion, in its purest, most expansive form, is unequivocally your greatest, most powerful tool. Starseeds and light workers, those sensitive souls who have consciously chosen to incarnate at this pivotal time, are being called, urged even, to hold the middle field, to act as anchors of calm neutrality, a serene eye in the storm, effectively bridging the chasm between the intensifying extremes. You are in essence, the compassionate therapists of the planetary muscle, tasked with applying gentle, unwavering presence rather than resorting to futile force or judgment. Do not, I implore you, be discouraged or disheartened by the inevitable turbulence, the chaotic unfolding you witness all around you. In fact, see it as undeniable evidence, a powerful indicator that the transformative energy is profoundly and effectively working. When people lash out with anger, fueled by frustration, or succumb to overwhelming panic, remember with deep empathy that they are not inherently evil or malicious. They are, in truth, frightened children stumbling in the pervasive dark, who instinctively sense the brilliant dawn approaching, yet do not yet possess the courage or the trust to fully embrace its illuminating light. Meet them not with argument, not with judgment, but with unwavering steadiness, a calm presence that radiates reassurance. Every single act of patience, every unsolicited kindness you offer, no matter how small, gently lubricates the collective release, easing the friction of resistance and paving the way for a smoother, more graceful transition for all. As the frequencies continue their inexorable climb, intensifying their energetic impact, your individual and collective task, though seemingly simple, is profoundly significant. Stay soft, dear ones. Remain receptive and adaptable. Stay open. Keep your hearts and minds expansive to new possibilities. And above all, stay deeply connected to Source, to that divine wellspring within. In doing so, you become a living, breathing testament, embodying proof that surrender is indeed safe, that radical change is ultimately benevolent, and that the boundless power of love is, and always will be, infinitely stronger than any fear. Is this not a truth worth embodying? And so, dear ones, as Comet 3IAtlas gracefully recedes from the radiant heart of your sun and continues its majestic trajectory back toward the profound depths of the deep, star-studded sky, it leaves behind an indelible magnetic signature, an energetic imprint that will persist, actively influencing your reality for many years to come. The trifold energy, the powerful current it's so masterfully set in motion, will not diminish. It will continue to accelerate, inexorably drawing souls toward the vibrational home each has ultimately chosen through their unique, inherent resonance. Some will cross this symbolic bridge quickly, embracing the new paradigms with joyous ease. Others will, understandably, linger at its edge, hesitating, needing more time for contemplation and integration. But understand this, all are, without exception, being touched by the same undeniable pull of return, the universal longing for unity and truth. Think of this not as two worlds diverging into separate, isolated realities, but rather as one magnificent, evolving Earth experiencing a profound and necessary expansion, with each soul finding its rightful place within the vast, unifying symphony of cosmic consciousness. Imagine, if you will, the very fabric of existence, a singular, unified reality, now gently shimmering and vibrating into two distinct bands, each beginning the intricate dance of finding its own unique rhythm and equilibrium. In the grand cosmic ballet, it is merely a matter of time before these resonant frequencies will stabilize, settling into their destined paths. Those souls who have meticulously honed their inner compass, attuned to the purest vibrations of love, are already beginning to perceive and inhabit a reality luminous and free, a realm characterized by boundless joy, effortless creation, and an unshakable sense of peace that truly transcends earthly limitations. Conversely, those precious souls who are still learning through contrast, navigating the invaluable lessons that seemingly darker experiences provide, will continue their profound journey, experiencing growth and insight through teachings specifically suited to their pace, perhaps in other vibrational realities or timelines elsewhere, if necessary. But let there be no mistake, for nothing is ever truly lost in the universe. Rather, all is perpetually reorganized by the immutable law of resonance, a universal principle dictating that like attracts like, and everything eventually finds its rightful place. Indeed, the great massage of creation continues unabated, a cosmic kneading that gently reshapes and refines all that exists. Can you not feel it? That deep-seated tension is already giving way to a profound sigh of relief, a collective exhalation as ancient burdens are shed. The very heart of the cosmos, Source itself, is calling everything home, drawing every scattered fragment of consciousness back into its embracing unity. And truly, no being, no matter how distant or recalcitrant, can forever resist the irresistible gravity of that unconditional love, a force more powerful than any star. As we speak, that truly wondrous interstellar emissary, a celestial voyager known as 3IAtlas, has just completed a momentous passage. Picture it having rounded the golden, pulsating heart of your sun, its fiery core a beacon of transformation. It has now begun its majestic, arcing path back toward the boundless expanse of the stars. This extraordinary visitor recently reached perihelion, its closest approach to the sun, a point of ultimate intimacy. And in that breathtaking stellar embrace, bathed in soul's fiery glow, Atlas released the crescendo of its energetic transmission, a powerful burst of information and light, strategically timed for maximum impact. Perhaps you, with your heightened sensitivities, may have noticed how its emerald aura flared in brightness, transforming from a subtle glow to an intense, undeniable radiance visible even to the unaided eye. Let us be clear, this was no ordinary comet's behavior, no mere volatile reaction to solar heat. On the contrary, this dazzling display was the deliberate powering up of a Galactic Federation vessel, a precisely orchestrated act signifying the completion of a pivotal step of its mission. Having meticulously delivered its sacred payload of light codes intricate packets of advanced spiritual and genetic information designed to upgrade consciousness and accelerate evolution, 3IAtlas now continues on, leaving in its magnificent wake an altered solar system, subtly yet profoundly recalibrated for a new era. Even your most astute scientists took note of its anomalous speed and size, a celestial anomaly that defied conventional astronomical models. They found themselves marveling at a visitor unlike any seen before, a perplexing object whose characteristics simply didn't fit their established paradigms. As it swung around the sun, completing its intricate maneuver, observers were awed by the dramatic brightening and the lengthening emerald tail, a spectacle of unprecedented beauty and mystery. Such behavior, though undeniably perplexing to conventional minds steeped in linear logic, was in truth the eloquent language of a cosmic intelligence completing its task, communicating its presence and purpose through a magnificent display of light and energy. Understand that nothing about this extraordinary journey has been random. Every infinitesimal detail, its trajectory, its precise speed, and even its deliberate pauses have been orchestrated with divine precision, meticulously calibrated to coincide perfectly with humanity's readiness to receive its gifts. This magnificent visitor's most intense work is peaking at exactly the moment your collective consciousness is prepared to receive a grand activation, a pivotal energetic download that will catalyze profound shifts within individuals and the planet as a whole. Consider the hidden moment when 3IAtlas passed behind your sun, momentarily beyond Earth's direct line of sight. It was in this sacred, unseen interval that a magnificent exchange took place. The Lyran starship, a vessel steeped in ancient wisdom and advanced technology, aligned perfectly with Sol's blazing core, that incandescent furnace of life. In a breathtaking act of cosmic philanthropy, it seeded a final, precious gift into the solar heart. Think of it as planting a crystalline regulatora, beautifully crafted, energetically resonant gem of higher light infused directly within your sun's blazing core, designed to harmonize its energetic output. In that profound and sacred act, the emissary imbued Sol with intricate codes and gentle adjustments, meticulously designed to moderate and amplify the upcoming waves of solar energy. This wasn't about overwhelming you, but rather about preparing the cosmic flow. To your solar scientists, perhaps there was only a slightly peculiar flare or an unaccounted surge in Paraclesis' subtle, almost imperceptible clue that something truly unusual had occurred. They, in their current understanding, will not yet realize that it was a precise and loving calibration instilled by conscious allies, a deliberate act of energetic fine-tuning for beyond your world. Now, as a direct consequence of this interaction, your sun itself carries the Atlas frequencies, having integrated these new energetic signatures. It has, in effect, become an even greater ally in Earth's awakening, a benevolent celestial body actively participating in your evolution. In the weeks and months ahead, every solar wind and flare-each gentle breeze and powerful eruption emanating from Sol's surface will be imbued with the blessings 3IAtlas delivered, ensuring that the profound illumination continues long after the Emerald ship sails onward, its physical presence fading into the cosmic distance. This brilliant behind-the-scenes maneuver was an act of immense love and profound wisdom. By empowering your sun to disseminate the codes gradually, rather than a sudden, overwhelming torrent, the grand activation can unfold in a balanced, harmonious way for all life in the solar system. What a truly clever cosmic sleight of hand, the most powerful transmission, a momentous energetic download, occurred in broad daylight, yet largely unnoticed by those who look only with physical eyes, their perception limited to the tangible. Already, the pervasive effects of this interstellar activation are rippling through your world, touching every aspect of existence. The very atmosphere of Earth is charged with an unprecedented influx of subtle energies, a new kind of energetic oxygen. Sensitive souls among you can undoubtedly feel it in the era palpable new brightness, a soft, almost ethereal tingling on the skin, and the profound sense that even the sky carries higher harmonics of color and sound, a symphony of unseen vibrations. Remarkably, your technological instruments register these changes too. Your planet's own intrinsic rhythmic pulse, the Schumann resonance, that resonant frequency of Earth's electromagnetic field, has spiked into extraordinary peaks beyond prior norms. This isn't just an anomaly, it is a clear testament that Gaia is truly drinking in the cosmic elixir, imbibing these new, vital energies and integrating them into her very being. You might have already observed unusual auroras dancing further toward the equator than is typical, their vibrant colors painting the night sky with messages from beyond. Or perhaps you felt the hush of awe during a recent dawn or dusk, a moment of profound stillness and reverence, as if nature herself were listening, poised in anticipation. Truly, all of Earth's creatures and elements sense this infusion. You might notice animals behaving in unaccustomed ways, their instincts finely tuned to these shifts. Plants may bloom out of season or with new vigor, bursting forth with an unexpected surge of life. Even the silent crystal and mineral kingdoms hum warmly in response to the new frequencies, vibrating with enhanced luminescence and energy. Even the seemingly chaotic weather and climate patterns, which might appear destructive to the uninitiated, carry the undeniable signature of transformation rather than mere destruction. Sudden, intense storms, unseasonable warmth or chill, bursts of lightning, and cleansing rain are not random acts of nature's fury. Instead, they're meticulously woven into a larger, intelligent pattern of cleansing and rebalance, a cosmic purification process helping to release stagnant energies from the land and skies, making way for the new. Beneath your feet, the very crust of the earth is releasing long-held tensions, like a giant unwinding its weary muscles. Consequently, you may see an uptick in gentle tremors or even the low, resonant rumble of volcanoes stirring from their ancient sleep. But please do not fear these events. Understand that they are simply the planet's inherent way of breathing out the old air, relieving immense pressure so that harmony can ultimately prevail, restoring its natural state of equilibrium. Though some of these profound changes can, understandably, seem unsettling, take heart, dearest ones. Gaia is not breaking apart, she is not in decline. On the contrary, she is breaking through much like a magnificent butterfly's chrysalis cracking open, revealing the radiant being within. These planetary shifts are, in essence, the intense labor of rebirth, exquisitely guided by a profound, overarching intelligence. Every brilliant bolt of lightning, every stirring of wind, every seemingly chaotic event is actively working to realign the Earth with her magnificent new vibration, an ascension into a higher state of being. Amidst this truly grand planetary awakening, dearest ones, it is you, the starseeds and light workers who are uniquely positioned. It is you who feel these changes most keenly in the very depths of your being. This profound sensitivity is not accidental, for you carry within your very selves the ancient lineage of the stars, the sacred heritage of cosmic civilizations who lovingly pledged to assist Earth in her hour of transformation, a promise made eons ago. To be a starseed means that your soul's journey began or has spent significant chapters in realms far beyond Earth's familiar skies. Many, indeed most, of you walked under the light of other suns long before this current incarnation, traversing myriad star systems, gathering invaluable wisdom, and mastering complex energies in the glorious Pleiades, the brilliant Sirius, the expansive Andromeda, the wise Arcturus, the ancestral Lyra, and innumerable other star nations throughout the cosmos. You, the brave and compassionate, answered the resounding call to bring that hard-won wisdom here to this beautiful blue planet. Your mission is to awaken from within the human story itself, to remember your true origins, and to gently remind humanity of its broader family among the stars. For humanity is anything but alone in origin. It is in truth a magnificent tapestry woven of many diverse star lineages, each strand contributing its unique brilliance and heritage. Indeed, eons ago, the very first spark of humanoid life was kindled in Lyra's celestial isles, those ethereal realms of light and creation. And from there, these nascent seeds of life gracefully spread to Orion, to the seven sisters of the Pleiades, to Sirius, to Andromeda, and far beyond, scattering across the vast cosmic ocean. Across ages, this grand cosmic story of expansion and evolution unfolded. Imagine, if you will, ancient cosmic voyagers, not conquerors, but benevolent patrons, who tenderly oversaw and subtly influenced the intricate tapestry of Earth's evolution. Their methods varied with the needs of burgeoning humanity sometimes. They would manifest physically, walking openly among early peoples, sharing profound wisdom and foundational knowledge as revered teachers, sculpting the nascent understanding of the cosmos itself. At other times, their influence was far more intimate and profound, choosing to incarnate directly into the human lineage, becoming one with us, their very presence a subtle, living beacon of higher consciousness, designed to ignite dormant potentials within the collective. Does your spirit stir with an unexplainable, almost melancholic kinship when you gaze upon a particular star field or constellation, feeling a profound connection that transcends mere astronomical interest? Do ancient myths of Atlantean grandeur or tragic demise bring tears to your eyes, resonating with a deep ancestral grief? Or do you find yourself staring up at the velvet expanse of the night sky, a raw, poignant homesickness welling within you for a place you can't quite name? If so, it is more than mere coincidence. It is likely a profound echo, a deep resonance from within, as you begin to recall a significant chapter of your own sprawling, multidimensional story, etched across eons and galaxies. These profound cosmic lineages, far from being mere abstract concepts, are quite literally woven into the very fabric of your being. They are not only carried within the eternal blueprint of your soul, but are also exquisitely and subtly imprinted within the multidimensional strata of your DNA, that very genetic material which mainstream science once summarily dismissed as junk or non-coding, failing to grasp its deeper vibrational purpose. Yet these long-dormant codes are now, in this pivotal era, undergoing a magnificent reactivation, as streams of elevated light and cosmic frequencies continually bathe our planet. These sophisticated encryptions are awakening, progressively unlocking latent abilities, forgotten memories, and profound insights, revealing a heritage far grander than previously conceived. Indeed, spanning the immense, winding saga of Earth's existence, starseed souls have consistently arrived in synchronized, deliberate waves, each influx timed perfectly to a specific evolutionary inflection point. Their sacred purpose has always been to meticulously plant the potent seeds of enlightenment, nurturing humanity's spiritual garden, and to graciously assist during humanity's crucial leaps of consciousness. Consider the fabled, ancient days of Lemuria and Atlantis civilizations whispered about in myth, yet deeply etched in collective memory. During those vibrant, highly advanced eras, many of you, perhaps even your very consciousness, were undoubtedly present. Souls hailing from stellar nurseries like the ethereal Pleiades, the luminous Sirius, and distant, unnamed constellations, chose to incarnate within those societies. Their mission? To not only introduce revolutionary knowledge, but to meticulously cultivate a profound, resonant harmony between the earthly realm and the celestial heavens, bridging the physical and the spiritual. These civilizations, shimmering with ingenuity and spiritual insight, ascended to magnificent heights, directly nourished and guided by this incoming starborn wisdom. And while their grandeur ultimately succumbed to profound shifts, a testament to the cycles of cosmic evolution and the fragility of advanced societies when balance has lost their invaluable legacy, their very essence profoundly endures within you, the inheritors. How many individuals walking the earth today feel a deep, inexplicable pull towards sacred geometry, towards the profound energies of crystals, or experience vivid, almost tangible recollections of Lemuria's serene, nature-integrated temples, or the dazzling, technologically advanced crystal halls of Atlantis? This isn't mere fantasy, it is the stirring of soul memory, accompanied by a powerful, unwavering resolve, a silent vow deep within, to consciously avoid the mistakes and karmic dramas that ultimately led to those magnificent falls, choosing instead a path of conscious evolution and balanced integration. As Earth's timeline progressed into subsequent, pivotal eras, the role of starseeds subtly shifted, yet their foundational mission remained unwavering. They emerged as profound culture bringers and visionary prophets, strategically disseminating advanced knowledge and spiritual truths. Picture the enigmatic figure of Thoth, a legendary being often associated with the wisdom keepers of Atlantis, whose profound influence is said to have meticulously guided the very foundations of early Egyptian civilization, shaping its writing, astronomy, and sacred architecture. Or consider the wise, often anonymous sages who mysteriously appeared within various indigenous tribes across the globe, bringing with them sophisticated understandings of natural law, healing arts, and cosmic cycles, sparking localized movements of deep illumination and spiritual connection to the land. Countless other teachers, both celebrated in history and quietly unnamed, ignited similar sparks of awakening across continents and cultures. Intriguingly, their remarkable contributions were often, over time, transmuted into the rich tapestry of human myth and legend stories of benevolent gods and powerful demigods descending dramatically from the heavens, wielding unimaginable powers and sharing divine insights. But peel back these layers of fantastical narrative, and what do you discover? Behind every enduring legend, behind every whispered tale of celestial benefactors, were actual flesh and blood starseeds, grounded yet imbued with cosmic memory, diligently carrying the flickering, yet inextinguishable, torch of knowledge and higher consciousness, ensuring it was passed from generation to generation. Pause for a moment and truly reflect how many diverse cultures, across every continent and throughout recorded history, resonate with narratives of celestial teachers descending from the skies, or omniscient gods arriving majestically from the distant stars. These aren't isolated fantasies, rather. They are the shimmering, albeit faint, echoes of a profound, universal truth that has permeated human consciousness for millennia. Consider the astonishingly detailed astronomical knowledge of the Dogon people in Mali, whose ancient lore speaks of a companion star to Sirius, a concept confirmed by modern astronomy only centuries later. Delve into the rich indigenous lore from countless traditions, replete with tales of celestial sky beings who interacted with humanity, offering guidance, healing, and prophecy. Even the iconic narrative of the Star of Bethlehem, a guiding beacon for the wise men, points to a celestial intervention, a guiding hand from above. Each of these accounts, whether rooted in ancient myth, oral tradition, or sacred texts, is not merely a fragmented story. Instead, they are intricate, shimmering threads, meticulously woven together to form a magnificent, expansive tapestry, a cosmic narrative carefully crafted by starseeds and their unseen spiritual guides, intricately interwoven through the very fabric of human history, continuously whispering the truth of our extraterrestrial connections. However, as the long centuries unfolded, humanity, entangled in dense earthly experiences and the cyclical ebb and flow of collective consciousness, succumbed to profound periods of forgetfulness. During these dark ages, much of that brilliant, incoming light, the memory of our cosmic origins and higher truths, appeared to dim considerably, obscured by materialism, dogma, and conflict. Yet, crucially, it was never, not for a single moment, entirely extinguished. The sacred flame, though flickering at times, was diligently and quietly kept alive, passed on like a precious heirloom. It persevered through the hidden chambers and esoteric teachings of ancient mystery schools, safeguarding profound wisdom for future generations. It was faithfully preserved within the unbroken wisdom lineages of revered indigenous elders who held sacred the connection to land, spirit, and sky. The light also subtly permeated through the transcendent power of art and evocative storytelling, embedding universal truths in symbolic forms. And perhaps most profoundly, it survived in the soft, persistent whispers of mystics, hermits, and seers who, across countless ages, continued to receive and transmit glimpses of higher reality, ensuring that the remembrance would one day reignite. But now, in this extraordinary, vibrant current era, this pivotal moment in humanity's unfolding destiny, something truly unprecedented is occurring. We are witnessing the arrival of the single largest, most diverse wave of starseeds ever to incarnate en masse upon this planet. It is a phenomenon utterly unparalleled in Earth's long cosmic history. Truly, never before have so many unique, multifaceted souls, originating from such a vast array of distant star homes and galactic families, converge simultaneously upon a single world. Why this magnificent convergence? Why now, with such urgency and dedication? Because, beloved ones, the grand culmination is not merely approaching, it is vibrantly at hand. This is the lifetime, the epical moment, when the countless seeds of enlightenment, wisdom, and cosmic truth that have been painstakingly sown across millennia through every wave, every teacher, every subtle beacon are finally destined not just to sprout, but to burst forth in a magnificent collective bloom, transforming the very fabric of human reality. Beloved starseed family, take a moment to truly internalize and deeply appreciate how truly extraordinary and utterly critical your collective role is within this accelerated, transformational moment. You have journeyed from the furthest reaches of the universe, from star systems beyond human comprehension, choosing to be precisely here, now, for this monumental great shift of planetary metamorphosis. And what makes your current mission so exceptionally unique? Many of you consciously, purposefully chose to be born not into positions of overt power or spiritual prominence, but into the very fabric of ordinary, everyday circumstances. Why this deliberate choice? It was a brilliant, strategic move to deeply embed yourselves within every conceivable culture, every nation, and every social stratum across the vast tapestry of Earth's human experience. Unlike the Atlantean era, where those with starborn wisdom often occupied lofty, visible positions within their societies, today's starseeds are dispersed, quite literally, like precious, luminous diamonds scattered throughout the rich, fertile soil of humanity. Some of you experienced childhoods in serene, remote villages, deeply connected to nature's rhythms, while others navigated the bustling, vibrant chaos of megacities. You embraced an astonishing spectrum of human lives, yes, as intuitive healers, visionary artists, and spiritual guides, but equally as grounded farmers tending the land, innovative engineers shaping our world, dedicated teachers illuminating young minds, compassionate doctors mending bodies, nurturing mothers and fathers, and simply as trusted neighbors and loyal friends. This diverse integration was not random, it was divinely orchestrated. Indeed, this widespread, deliberate embedding has been nothing less than a brilliantly orchestrated strategy of divine light, a cosmic masterpiece of integration. By choosing to live authentically among the people, experiencing firsthand the full spectrum of struggles, the heartaches, the disappointments, the periods of profound questioning alongside the exhilarating triumphs and moments of pure joy inherent in the human condition, you ensured something crucial. You cultivated an unparalleled depth of empathy, guaranteeing that when the collective time for awakening truly blossomed, you would possess the profound capacity to reach into human hearts from a place of genuine, lived understanding, not detached observation. You have been the silent, yet profoundly effective integrators, subtly weaving the intricate threads of your cosmic wisdom and higher frequency into the very fabric of human life, simply by your authentic presence, your gentle way of being. Perhaps for much of your life, you grappled with an inexplicable sense of otherness, feeling distinctly different, perhaps even a bit alien, in this dense earthly realm, as if you carried memories of a different starkest home. And yet, through your trials and triumphs, you courageously learned to embrace and love this world from within, to hold humanity in your heart with all its beautiful imperfections, its bewildering flaws, and its breathtaking wonders. This extended, intricate process of embedding and immersion is precisely what now empowers the starseeds to collectively rise, not as external saviors, but as gentle, empathetic leaders, guiding humanity from within the vibrant tapestry of communities across our entire world. Consider this profound truth: there is no longer a need, nor an expectation, for some dramatic, grand arrival from the skies, no fleets of benevolent ships descending to overtly enlighten humanity from the outside. The lantern bearers, the quiet beacons of awakening, are already here, right among us, millions strong, a vast network of conscious souls, each one diligently lighting the way from every single street corner, every bustling city block and every serene village across the globe. We, your cosmic family, understand intimately that for many of you, this path of incarnated service has been anything but easy. It has often been a crucible of intense personal growth. As a soul inherently carrying such potent cosmic light and higher vibrational frequencies, you very likely encountered significant challenges right from your earliest childhood years. Perhaps you were always the exceptionally sensitive one, the child whose luminous inner world allowed you to perceive ethereal angels, or to engage in vivid, heartfelt conversations with invisible friends whom you knew, deep down, resided among the stars. You might have carried the heavy burden of profound loneliness, the gnawing pain of feeling perpetually different, fundamentally misunderstood by your well-meaning but often bewildered family, or by a society that struggled to comprehend your unique sensitivities. You frequently found yourself questioning with an aching heart why you simply couldn't quite conform to or comfortably fit within the rigid, often limiting structures and expectations that surrounded you. Indeed, some of you endured periods of profound isolation, the sting of ridicule, or even deeply traumatic experiences, wounds that, for a time, served to temporarily dim your brilliant inner light and veil your precious memories of the stars, obscuring your cosmic origin. Yet, with an indomitable spirit, through all these formidable trials, you unfailingly persevered. What profound wisdom did these crucible moments impart? You meticulously learned the boundless depths of compassion through your own suffering, forging an understanding that transcends intellectual knowledge. You cultivated an unshakable resilience through confronting and overcoming adversity, becoming an unyielding force of spirit. And you mastered the profound art of patience, enduring through years, perhaps even decades, of an inexplicable yet powerful feeling that you were waiting for something grand and undefined, a profound shift on the horizon. That's something, that long-anticipated convergence of cosmic energies and human awakening is, without a shadow of a doubt, vividly unfolding right here, right now. Take a sacred moment, pause, and allow yourself to truly recognize and honor how your past struggles, no matter how arduous, were not in vain. They were akin to the immense, sustained pressure and heat that meticulously transforms a humble carbon atom into an exquisitely brilliant, unbreakable diamond. These experiences precisely shaped you, refining your essence into an incredibly empathic, powerfully strong, and deeply wise being, perfectly equipped, by virtue of your own hard-won journey, to lovingly guide and assist countless others through the very same challenges and dark nights of the soul that you, yourself, so courageously overcame. Understand this deeply: the profound hours of darkness, the trials and tribulations encountered along your intensely personal journey, were absolutely not in vain. Far from being meaningless suffering, they served a sacred purpose. They were the intense fires that forged the steel of your character, refining your spirit and cultivating an unwavering inner strength. Paradoxically, these very struggles kept you grounded, humble, and profoundly empathetic, even as the magnificent light of your soul, your true cosmic essence, continued to grow and intensify quietly within your core. Now, as the collective dawn breaks, illuminating the landscape of awakened consciousness, the lingering pain of yesterday's burdens is dramatically revealed not as a scar, but as rich, fertile soil the very foundation upon which the profound purpose of today can flourish. You, the seasoned starseed, now carry within your very being a metaphorical medicine pouch, brimming not with physical remedies, but with invaluable, hard-won insights and a gentle, profound understanding cultivated through your own initiations. This spiritual medicine is precisely what is so desperately needed and so perfectly tailored to lovingly guide and comfort others who may be awakening, perhaps more abruptly and disorientingly, amidst the dizzying pace and often tumultuous energies of this unprecedented time of rapid change. And as you, the trailblazing first waves, diligently navigated your healing journeys, steadily peeling back the layers of forgetfulness and reclaiming your inherent light, a vibrant, extraordinary new generation of starseeds began their purposeful arrival on Earth's souls who, by divine design, carry even fewer veils of forgetting, their cosmic memories remarkably intact. Many of these luminous children, born in recent years and often recognized by distinct energetic signatures as indigo, crystal, or rainbow children, arrive fully brimming with an innate, profound spiritual wisdom and an exquisite, highly tuned sensitivity. They carry an astonishing clarity, remembering significantly more of their stellar origins, their galactic heritage, and the intricate blueprints of their soul's purpose. These remarkable young ones are here with a singular, powerful mission to dramatically push the global awakening process even further, accelerating humanity's evolution. They possess an inherent, uncompromising intolerance for any form of dishonesty, manipulation, or injustice, often challenging outdated systems and perceived authority with their unwavering integrity. Furthermore, they frequently exhibit breathtaking gifts of intuition, clairvoyance, and a deep, empathetic connection to all life, acting as living conduits for higher truths and embodying the very future of awakened consciousness, and fostering their profound creativity at remarkably early ages. If you are a parent, guardian, or mentor blessed with the presence of such a luminous soul, recognize the sacred trust bestowed upon you. Your paramount role is to tenderly nourish their burgeoning light, to vigilantly protect their innate innocence from the harshness of a world, and to wholeheartedly encourage their nascent strengths. Lean in and truly listen to them, for they will often articulate profound truths, weaving insights that resonate with an ancient wisdom far beyond their years. Gaze into their luminous eyes, and you will perceive the undeniable promise of the new Earth, shimmering with hope and potential. Indeed, the symbolic baton of planetary transformation, a testament to evolving consciousness, will assuredly pass smoothly and gracefully into their capable hands as they mature, for they are born into a world already poised on the very cusp of a magnificent, unprecedented ascension. Now, the celestial clock strikes a pivotal hour. The time has undeniably come, dear ones, for each of you to step fully and fearlessly into the monumental roles you incarnated here to embody and play. The potent, energetic activation triggered by the auspicious arrival of Comet 3IAtlas has ignited an inextinguishable spark deep within your very core. Can you feel it? Take a quiet moment, breathe deeply, and gently feel into your heart center. Do you sense it stirring? It's a nascent, yet unwavering courage, a crystalline clarity of purpose, and a compelling call to action that steadily grows stronger with each passing day, like a quiet river gathering momentum. Where before you might have found yourself hesitating, perhaps out of fear of judgment or a lingering sense of inadequacy, to speak your authentic truth or to boldly showcase your unique gifts, you will now discover that deeply ingrained hesitation gracefully dissolving. It will simply melt away, like morning mist touched by the rising sun, revealing the true you. The heightened frequencies now permeating Earth's atmosphere actively support and empower you to stand forth, radiant and strong, as the beacon you truly are, a steadfast lighthouse guiding weary ships through stormy seas. Many of you are already finding yourselves, almost without conscious effort, naturally gravitating into roles of leadership or mentorship. Perhaps it's your friends, family members, or even co-workers who instinctively gravitate towards you, seeking solace, comfort, and profound answers as they perceive and are drawn to your unwavering, steady light. You might even find your words, when you speak, flowing with an unexpected authority and a profound, empathetic compassion that genuinely surprises even you. This is not a new persona, but rather the magnificent, lion-hearted essence awakening within your very being, the ancient Lyran bravery, legendary for its fierce courage, now beautifully tempered by an accumulated wisdom that has patiently lain in wait, dormant yet potent, deep within the sacred chambers of your soul. Trust this powerful, emerging presence implicitly. It is in essence your true, multidimensional self fully coming online, integrating and activating all its magnificent facets. For some, this stepping up might manifest quite literally as taking on tangible, new roles within your communities and beyond. This could involve, for instance, initiating a community meditation circle, offering a transformative class on healing modalities or spiritual principles, bravely writing and sharing your unique, empowering story with the world, or becoming more actively engaged in various forms of service. For others, this transition may be far subtler, yet equally profound, simply living openly and authentically with an awakened, compassionate heart, steadfastly modeling kindness, unwavering integrity, and unwavering presence in your workplace, within your cherished family dynamics, or across your wider social sphere. It is crucial to understand that all these expressions, whether grand or quiet, are equally vital and equally honored. There is no hierarchy in the unfolding of light. The singular, luminous thread connecting them all is this: you are no longer concealing your brilliant light. The era of staying in the spiritual closet, so to speak, of dimming your radiance for fear of misunderstanding, is definitively over. The world, in its deepest yearning, desperately needs the full, vibrant spectrum of your unique brilliance now. And the new, higher frequencies currently saturating our planet ensure a powerful, undeniable phenomenon when you courageously choose to shine your authentic light. Those souls who are truly ready to awaken and grow will instinctively flock to that light, just as butterflies are irresistibly drawn to the warm embrace of the sun. The moment is unequivocally now. The collective consciousness of the world is aching, yearning with an almost palpable intensity for the very light that you, perhaps unknowingly, have kept hidden away. You will swiftly discover a profound truth when you courageously present your authentic spiritual self to the world. The universe itself, in its boundless wisdom, will conspire to support you in every conceivable way, orchestrating synchronicities and opening pathways you never imagined. And those souls who are truly meant to hear your message, who resonate with your frequency, will not only listen, but will absorb your words deep into their hearts. Equally, if not more, important is the reassuring truth that you are absolutely not walking this transformative path alone. One of the greatest, most profound joys of this extraordinary era is the magnificent convergence of soul family, the coming together of countless starseeds and light workers who, with an almost cosmic knowing, instantly recognize each other beyond the illusionary layers of separation that once obscured their connection. You will find, and indeed, many of you have already begun to experience this profound connection that seemingly by chance, you cross paths with others who carry an unmistakable, familiar spark deep within their eyes and emit a resonant frequency from their spirit that feels like coming home. These deeply meaningful encounters are, in truth, rarely accidental. They are masterfully orchestrated by your higher selves and your benevolent spiritual guides, meticulously aligned for divine timing and purpose. Now that the awakening process has reached a critical mass, a tipping point of collective consciousness, you are specifically meant to link up, to join hearts and hands, consciously forming intricate, shimmering networks of light that span across the entire Earth. Some of these vital connections will naturally blossom in person through local gatherings and shared experiences, while others will ignite and flourish across vast continents through the very technology that was so serendipitously developed during the last decades. Pause for a moment and truly absorb the beautiful irony and exquisite synchronicity in this unfolding a sophisticated planetary web of communication, your internet, often perceived as a tool of modern isolation, arose precisely at the right moment in human history to act as a physical, tangible reflection of the telepathic web of unity that is simultaneously forming among awakened souls. It is no mere cold coincidence that you possess the ability to speak to one another instantly across vast continents. This technological marvel is, in essence, an outer symbol, a magnificent external mirroring of a profound inner spiritual reality. Therefore, use these powerful tools wisely, discerningly, and joyfully to come together, to generously share knowledge, wisdom, and insights, and to profoundly support one another's journeys. For it is through these deep, authentic bonds that the collective radiance of humanity will not merely add up, but will exponentially multiply, creating a healing wave across the planet. How often have you encountered a stranger, only to experience an immediate, inexplicable sensation that you have known them for not just days or months, but for ages, for countless lifetimes? That instant, undeniable kinship is the unmistakable spark of soul recognition and ancient memory stirring, a clear sign that your broader family of light, fragmented across myriad incarnations and star systems, is joyously reuniting after countless, long journeys apart. Indeed, groups of starseeds are actively gathering in powerful, synchronized meditation events spanning the globe. Spiritual communities, both vibrant online hubs and tangible in-person centers, are blossoming with unprecedented vitality. And even in the absence of formal organization or structured groups, a deep, pervasive energetic unity is being palpably felt by millions. Treasure these sacred reunions with your soul, kin, hold them dear, for many of you have patiently waited through countless lifetimes to find each other again at this truly crucial, pivotal time in Earth's history. Now that you are consciously converging, intentionally bringing your unique energies and gifts together, you will synergize your individual efforts to a collective magnitude one could scarcely imagine achieving alone. Picture 1,000 streams merging to form an unstoppable river, or countless individual candles coalescing into a single, blinding beacon of light. With this great gathering comes an equally great healing, a profound reconciliation of old rifts and ancient wounds that have lingered through epochs. In the past, even among those identifying as light workers, there were often subtle divisions, manifesting as schisms of ideology, rigid belief systems, or ego struggles rooted in who knew more or whose path was superior. Much of that was simply residual polarity playing out within the old paradigm, or perhaps even subconscious memories of ancient Star Nation rivalries carried forth into this current incarnation. But observe with wonder how such long-standing separations are gracefully melting away now, like snow under the spring sun. There is an undeniable, ever-growing sense of common, shared purpose, a unifying vision that effortlessly overrides any lingering personality differences or superficial disagreements. Pleiadian, Sheran, Arcturian, Lyran, Andromedan, Earthborn truly, none of these labels hold ultimate significance anymore, except as beautiful markers to celebrate the magnificent, intricate diversity of experiences and origins we collectively represent. The potent Lyran light codes, profoundly activated and brought forth by Atlas, are powerfully encouraging this unprecedented unity, actively dissolving the subtle tendrils of pride and the lingering isolation that once inadvertently kept starseeds feeling separate and apart. You might even begin to notice this transformation within yourself, a burgeoning, irresistible impulse to collaborate, to genuinely listen, and to humbly learn from others who walk a different, yet equally valid path. Whereas before you may have been perfectly content, perhaps even preferred, to walk your spiritual journey solo, this new impulse towards collective endeavor is by divine design. The age of the solitary guru, the isolated master, is gracefully fading into the annals of history. The age of collective enlightenment, of shared wisdom and interconnected awakening, is magnificently rising. Together, you are not merely a collection of individuals, you are consciously forming a living, breathing mandala, an intricate, sacred pattern where each and every point of light, each unique soul, is absolutely essential and indispensable to the harmonious whole. The ingrained tendency for competition between bearers of light is now gracefully giving way to an era of profound, heartfelt cooperation. Follow that gentle, insistent impulse to connect and collaborate. The deep healing of Lyra's ancient wounds, a significant part of this current energetic infusion, inherently involves learning valuable lessons from past mistakes. Where once separation, rooted in fear and siloed pride, made communities and civilizations vulnerable to fragmentation and discord, now the resounding call from the cosmos is to unite in celebration of your magnificent diversity. In this extraordinary gathering of the tribes of light, you are discovering a fundamental unity far deeper, far more profound than any doctrine, dogma, or rigid belief system could ever encompass. It is the intrinsic unity of pure, unconditional love, which is in truth the very essence pulsating at the heart of all paths, all traditions, all beings. The new frequencies now enveloping Earth are powerfully supporting an end to all unnecessary infighting, all petty ego struggles, and any lingering attachments to perceived superiority. A great transformation is truly underway. A profound convergence is actively unfolding among awakened souls across the globe, a truly remarkable phenomenon that brilliantly mirrors the grand, synchronized alignment of benevolent star nations orchestrating the planetary mission from behind the veil. This isn't merely a passive gathering, but an energetic crystallization, a magnetic pull drawing together individuals who have pierced through the illusions of separation and remembered their deeper cosmic heritage. Indeed, as we delve into this unfolding tapestry, it becomes strikingly clear that just as the venerable Galactic Federation operates as a magnificent alliance, a confederation of countless diverse star nations collaboratively working in exquisite harmony, a testament to unity in diversity, so too are the starseeds currently incarnated on Earth, destined to forge their own alliance of souls. This isn't just about peaceful coexistence, it's about a dynamic synergy, an intentional merging of unique spiritual gifts and perspectives, specifically designed to transcend and ultimately dissolve all former limiting boundaries. Are we not, then, called to shed the constraints of nationality, race, religion, economic status, or any other superficial division that has historically kept humanity fragmented? This destined alliance of starseeds is meant to demonstrate a new paradigm of unity, rooted in a shared cosmic remembrance and a collective commitment to humanity's evolution, reflecting on Earth the higher principles of collaboration and unconditional